What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Bayla René. I'm back with another video. In today's video, I am going to be answering the two main questions that I get from you guys, which is how I get my locks, how I got my locks so thick, and what I use in my hair on a day-to-day basis. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into this video. A lot of people ask me what I did to get my locks so thick, and honestly, the answer is super simple. I just don't have as many. So when you're looking up, you're doing research on how you want your locks to be, you're gonna see thick locks and full. So you have to kind of decide whether you want your hair to be thicker or full. My hair really isn't that full. Like once I get my hair retwisted, it's scalpy because I don't have a lot of locks. But if you want a fuller look where you can't really see your scalp, your locks are going to be smaller. So I like how thick locks look, like especially when they get long. That's just the vibe that I like. I'm not really a fan, no shade, because locks period is a shit, but I'm not really a fan of smaller locks. So I just wanted my locks to be thick because that was my preference. So yeah, so when I went to, you know, get my locks done and everything, I'm telling her like I want my locks to be thick. I had a picture for inspiration or whatever, and she just kind of went off of that. So I said this in my last video, when you're finding a loctician, whether it's someone to maintain your locks or someone to start them or whatever the case may be, make sure you're doing your research. I did extensive research on what I wanted. I did extensive research on how I wanted to start them, you know, even down to the parts, because I do have triangle parts. I don't know if you guys have seen that or not, but I do have triangle parts, and I only have 55 locks. So like I said, when I do get my hair retwisted, it's kind of scalpy. That's why I like when after I get my hair retwisted, I like when they start to poof back up so they don't look so scalpy, even though it may be like retwisted. Like I just got a retwist about 2 weeks ago, and my hair is already like poofed back up, but you can see, well, you can't see, kind of at the root it's still twisted. It's just poofier, fuzzier now. I like when my locks are like that. But anyways, so that's that. Make sure you do your research, figure out whether you want a fuller set of locks or a thicker set of locks. Like I said, mine are thicker. I only have 55, so I have more of a scalpy look when my hair is retwisted, versus someone who has smaller locks, their hair will look fuller and you necessarily won't see the scalp as much. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. I just have less locks, that's why they're so thick. I have thick ass, nappy, kinky hair. I'm not saying that in a bad way because I love it, but yeah, that's why my locks are so thick. Now, moving on to the second question, which is what I use in my hair, my favorite products. Now, if you guys don't know, I believe I said it in my last video, I do not maintain my locks anymore myself. I'm big on self-care. I'm big on, I'm not about to do anything extra if I don't want to do it. And I go and get my hair done. That is a part of my self-care, just like you go and get pedicures and, you know, you get your nails done, you get facials, all of that. For me, my hair is a part of that, so I go and so I don't maintain my locks myself. But in the beginning I did maintain my locks myself. So well, I'm not even gonna say that because I did go to the loctician, but since my locks were so thick, they would poof up and unravel. Like my parts were like, they're not, I don't think they're that big, but when you're starting your lock journey, your hair is not locked, it looks crazy. Like I'll show you, I'll add a video somewhere or a picture somewhere over here to show you how crazy it looked, because I had big ass parts and my hair wasn't locked. Like it was nuts. So instead of me going once a week or every 2 weeks to get my hair retwisted, I was retwisting it myself. So I had to kind of figure out good products to use in my hair. So you do want to find a clarifying shampoo, because since your hair is locked, it is more prone to getting buildup, and you want to make sure you are getting that buildup out. We as in the lock community, anybody that has locks, we already have this bad, you feel me, stereotype that our hair is dirty and it stinks and, you know, whatever. So keep your hair clean. Like it is easy for your locks to get built up, and you want to make sure you are cleansing out any products that you are using. I don't care what product it is, it's going to be in your hair, you know what I mean? You may not get the extensive buildup, but it's going to be in your hair. You want to make sure when you do wash your hair, you are completely cleaning it out. Okay, does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Clarifying shampoo, get you one, whichever one that you find. Tresemme is a good one. That's what I know, that's what my loctician uses, is Tresemme for my hair. So it smells good, I like it. I don't have any lint or anything in my hair, no buildup. I'm looking good, so you might want to use it. Yeah, so find you a clarifying shampoo. I don't use conditioner in my hair personally, and I don't even believe she uses conditioner in my hair because I feel like conditioner will build up. I don't know, I feel like that is a controversial topic. Do your research. I'm not going to tell you what to do with your hair. Everybody's journey is their own. So yeah, so the next thing you want to find is a retwist gel for your hair or whatever. Like I said, I do not retwist my hair or maintain my hair myself anymore. The most I'll do is put some ponytails or something, maybe curl it, I don't know. I'm trying to tell y'all, I don't do it myself, so I don't even have these products anymore. So I'll put a picture somewhere over here, okay? This little space is for the pictures, okay? I don't have them anymore. I ran out and I never re-upped because I didn't need to, because I was going to get my hair done, okay? So yeah, now the list is really, quick side note, the list is pretty simple because you really don't need that much stuff in your hair. You don't need heat protectant and you know what I mean, all the crazy see, I'll put the cuss, y'all. I'm doing better. You don't need all the crazy stuff, you know. It's not really that big of it. It's really not that extensive of a list because you don't need that much when you have locks. Like, okay, bare minimum, it's the bare minimum, but it's extra, okay? We do the bare minimum with our hair, but it gives every single time. I can't even snap with these long ass nails, but y'all know what I'm saying. So anyway, so the next thing you're gonna need is a retwist gel. One of my favorites was ORS, it's Organic Root Stimulator. They have a retwist kind of gel that was really good. It didn't leave any buildup, it didn't leave my scalp itchy, and it held the retwist really good. Like I said, my hair was poofing up like crazy. Had me out here looking nuts. Like literally I looked like I had a fro with little coils on the end. Like it was nuts, like it was bad. The next product that I really liked is called, hold on, I had to pull my phone, it's kind of long. It's by Genuine African Formula. It's a super grow hair gel. Picture is gonna be over here. That one I really liked, but with that product it is kind of thick, but it definitely held my hair. It's mad thick, so you only need a little bit of that, of this product. This is where it's gonna be. You only need a little bit of that product because it's hella thick, and yeah, it didn't cause any buildup. Even though it was thick, it didn't cause any buildup on my hair. I liked it a lot, but it came in like a little, you see the picture, it's a little, you know, kind of jar, but a little goes a long way with that product, and I liked it a lot. Now the product that my loctician used in my hair now is called Lock It Up by, I don't know how to pronounce it, Talia Waji. I hope I said that right. I don't know. I'm hoping and I'm praying that I said it right, but that is what my loctician currently uses in my hair. I like it a lot. It holds, it smells really good, and it leaves zero buildup in my hair. And I don't know if sis is not using it a lot. I don't know if it's a lot or a little, whatever, but whatever is going on with it, I like it. It holds my whatever sis got going on with it, however much she using or whatever, I like it. I don't have to worry about when I'm leaving her, when I'm leaving, you know, out her chair, that I have like white residue or anything. So I don't like that. I don't like white residue. None of these products leaves white residue after it dries on your hair, and I like it a lot. You're not having itchy scalp, it's not feeling heavy in your hair, none of that. Those are my 3 favorite retwist products. The next product is rose water. This is the rose water that I use. I get it off Amazon. It's like $11 or $12, something like that, but you want to make sure that it is the rose water, not the rose water toner. I've accidentally ordered the rose water toner before, and I don't know what the difference is with it. I don't know, but it kind of like, my hair felt weird after I used it. So you want to make sure I got this old lady neighbor, and she's so sweet, but she just walks up and down the street. I'm sorry, that's a tangent, but my window's open, I can see her. Anyway, so so you want to make sure it is the plain rose water, not the toner, and I think it's like another type of variation they have of it, but just straight rose water. And then with that, I usually put a couple drops of a lavender essential oil in it, because that's just my shit, and that's what I like my hair to smell like, and I like it. So yeah, but literally only a couple drops. Do not put a whole bunch because you're gonna be pissed. You only need a couple of drops of essential lavender oil or whatever essential oil you like. I just use it. I put it in there because I like the smell. Also, I'll put a little bit of oil in there. Whatever oil that I have, I put a little bit in there. Please, we bring y'all in a little bit of oil in there. And the reason why I say put a little bit is because I use rose water to hydrate my hair. I'll literally not drench, but I'll kind of spray my hair down with rose water, and then I'll take oil that I get from my homegirl that does my hair, and I'll put it in my scalp, put it in my hands, and go down my locks or whatever, and that's how I moisturize my hair. Super simple. But on the days when I don't got time, when I'm just trying to like spray my hair and go, I'll just use the spray. I'll shake it up, spray it in my hair. It's got the oil, the oil and the essential oils in it or whatever. Makes me smell good, makes me feel good, whatever. But on those days when I'm actually doing a more extensive moisturizing vibe, I don't want to be double oil in my hair, you know what I mean? Even though I am double oil in it, but I don't want it to be super extensive. Does that make sense? Y'all know what I'm talking about. I personally use a spearmint oil that I get from a homegirl that locks my hair. I'll put a link in the description box for all these products on Amazon, as well as her Instagram, where you can hit her up and order the oil. It's my favorite. I've literally been using it since she's been doing my hair. That's the only oil I use. A lot. I mix her oil with Jamaican black castor oil. Like, I have a big jar. I don't know if y'all have ever seen it. It's like a big jar, big bottle, and I'll pour her oil in it, and then I mix that with Jamaican black castor oil, and then that's what I use in my hair, and I love it. It smells good as hell. Mixed with the lavender, like, it just be a whole, you know how when you get somebody a hug, you be like, you smell good. It be my hair. Like, have y'all ever seen that meme? Okay, sidebar, have y'all ever seen that meme when it was like girls with natural hair smell like juices and berries? I think that's what it said. It was juices and berries or something. That's a fact. Like, my hair smells good. I don't have the funky hair, like, and I love that for me. But that's why, because all my products smell good, and I got no build up, and I wash my hair and I take care of my hair. Y'all see my hair shaking? Bitch, I'm getting so late. Oh, I just kicked the camera. But y'all know, if y'all know where I came from, y'all can accept the fact that when I'm talking, my hair is shaking. Okay. Anyways, so those are my favorite products. That's how I got my locks so thick. Oh, let me say this. When you have thick locks in the beginning, you are going to have to retwist your hair like a motherfucker, because baby, them joints are not going to stay. I don't care, unless you, they not gonna stay unless you have like braids or maybe 2-strand twists. They may stay, but baby, if you started your thick locks with comb coils, the shit that my hair put me through in the beginning is crazy. It's literally crazy. I did not know if I was going to make it, but I'm glad that I did. Like, you are going to have to retwist your hair probably every week and a half to 2 weeks. As they get longer, you're not going to have to retwist them as, you know, as much, but baby. But if you guys made it to the end of this video, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video does not end up long as hell, because I really tried not to ramble and keep going on tangents. If you know, you know. I like, bro, I've been going on tangents, and see right now, going on tangents, doing too much. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you are new here, make sure you go ahead and subscribe and join the gang. We have fun over here. It ain't nothing but locks and hood rat shit and self-care over here, and it's a vibe. I feel like that's all you need. What's better than that? It sounds like a recipe for success to me. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys on the next video. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, anything you guys want to know, leave them down in the comment section. Tripping. I almost let y'all leave without giving y'all an update on my hair. Tripping. Let me show y'all what I'm looking like now. Was it looking cute? Because I can't tell. I hope my head wasn't cut out. Was my head cut out, y'all? I don't know. My hair is getting long, y'all. My hair is getting long, y'all. All right, y'all, see you on the next video.